2025 Acura MDX first look, the worst thing was fixed. Tech upgrades highlight the changes made to the refreshed 3-row luxury SUV. Once a segment innovator, the Acura MDX has fallen behind rivals in a crowded class of luxury 3-row SUVs. The first-generation MDX earned its place among the great family haulers with its refreshing departure from the body-on-frame SUVs of old, combining practicality, sportiness, and car-like comfort. Wrapped in attractive sheet metal, the fourth generation has been held back by relatively lackluster driving dynamics and a frustrating touchpad infotainment interface. In a bid to turn the tide, Acura has applied a major refresh to the 2025 MDX that may remedy many of the complaints we've had with this swanky 3-row hauler. Fresh looks. The most obvious changes to the 2025 Acura MDX are cosmetic. The 3-row SUV receives a new front fascia with a redesigned bumper, a new interpretation of Acura's diamond pentagon grille with a mesh pattern, and standard darkened headlights and tail lights. Grille treatments vary depending on trim level, including a frameless variant for A-Spec and Type S trims. Basic versions of the 2025 MDX use a carryover 19-inch wheel design, but all other trims roll on fresh stock. Most versions of the MDX get new 20-inch wheels, while the Type S uses 21-inch wheels with a more open design that shows off its red Brembo brake calipers. Available Canyon River Blue metallic paint has arrived for most trims, and Urban Grey Pearl is offered exclusively for the new MDX A-Spec with Advance package, which combines sporty styling from the Type S with the best features available for non-Type S MDX SUVs. It's what's inside that counts. The 2025 MDX's cabin is overhauled, too. In the pre-refresh version, it was well made but lacked luxury. Acura has worked hard to address that critique. Gone is the true touchpad interface, whereby your finger's position corresponded to the same location on the 12.3-inch infotainment screen. This controller works better in theory than practice, so we're happy to see that Acura installed a 12.3-inch touchscreen pushed to the lip of the dash for easy access. We gave the screen a whirl while checking out the 2025 MDX in person, and not only is it more intuitive but also noticeably more responsive. Although the size of the display remains the same, every version of the 2025 MDX now uses a Google built-in interface with features including Google Maps, the Google Play Store, and Google Assistant voice commands. Every 2025 MDX is also outfitted with Acura Link, Wi-Fi connectivity, and over-the-air software update capability. The standard 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster carries over from 2024. The fourth-generation MDX has always been a friendly place for audiophiles, but Acura is stepping up its sound system game for the 2025 refresh. The standard setup now features 11 speakers, 2 more than before. Courtesy of a new partnership with Bang & Olufsen, higher trims come with a 19-speaker arrangement. Type S models get the most powerful Acura audio system ever with a staggering 31 speakers. Navigate through a few menus, and drivers can choose between a spectrum of themed audio moods on a 2-axis touchscreen selector. Energetic and relaxed reside on the X-axis while bright and warm are on opposite ends of the Y-axis. We didn't get a chance to listen to any tunes on the new audio system during our short time with the MDX, but sound fidelity is clearly a high priority for the brand. Other luxury-minded appointments added to the 2025 MDX include laminated rear door glass and additional insulation for models equipped with the technology package and above. Acura decks out advanced and A-Spec trims with power 16-way Milano leather seats with its curvilinear quality and 9-way massaging functionality. The cabin of Type S models feel more special now that Acura redesigned the front seats with ultra-suede bolsters and embossed logos on the headrests. The overall vibe of the MDX's center stack is still a smidge outdated, but the reconfigured console is sure to be a hit among the brand's fans. The automaker places a standard wireless charger in place of the touchpad and situates USB-C ports inside the larger storage bin. Acura has demonstrated it's heard our criticisms and appears to have gone to some lengths to remedy them. Safety first. Acura has also introduced the latest version of its Acura Watch Driver Assistance Suite in the 2025 MDX. All models receive hardware improvements to the front long-range millimeter wave radar behind the Acura emblem, an updated front camera at the top of the windshield, and new millimeter wave radars at the rear corners. Finally, a rear seat belt reminder system is now standard. The Type S model gets additional Acura Watch 360 features, with active lane change assist, lane change collision mitigation, and front cross-traffic warning joining the list. New corner radar and a new steering wheel touch sensor round out the improvements. These new features build on the SUV's reputation for safety. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, has given the fourth-generation MDX strong safety ratings. Most recently, the Acura has claimed a 2024 Top Safety Pick Plus, the highest accolade possible. We wager shoppers will find these improvements add peace of mind and appeal to the MDX. Is the 2025 Acura MDX better than ever? If it sounds like these changes don't affect the 2025 MDX's mechanicals, that's because they don't. That means most models make use of a naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine while the Type S continues with a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6. A 10-speed automatic transmission is standard across the lineup. Front-wheel drive is the default on the base MDX and models with the technology package. All other versions have all-wheel drive. Acura told us brake tuning was updated for better feel, with the intention of boosting driver confidence and smoothing out stops. All other powertrain, suspension, and other performance-related items carry over. Although we would have liked to see Acura give the MDX an even sportier edge, the overall gains in luxury and elimination of the frustrating touchpad are victories. Whether or not these updates are enough to give the MDX a boost in our ultimate car rankings has yet to be seen. Acura says the 2025 MDX and MDX Type S will arrive at dealers in May. The 2024 model starts at around $50,000, and we don't figure that'll change much. That said, final pricing will be announced closer to the on-sale date.